So today we are kicking off our first pre-season for the autumn term for both rugby and hockey with something called the Bronco Test. Now this was introduced by New Zealand rugby team, the Broncos, and they use it to test their aerobic capacity, so their aerobic capacity endurance, how much they can run for basically in certain sets. It's used now all over the world. You know, New Zealand are pretty good at rugby. And this is sort of the baseline test for their general fitness at the start of the season, and they test all through. I remember doing this at a number of different clubs, and it's brutal. It's ridiculous because it's not very far, it's not very long. In fact, it's only 1.2 kilometres, but it is a serious workout and a really good test of where you're at in terms of your fitness. So, a little bit nervous to do it, but excited too. Just so you know, Richie McCaw, absolute beast. For those of you who don't remember Richie McCaw, he was the New Zealand captain, probably the best number 7 the world's seen. He did it in 4 minutes 55. Okay, that was his record. So we're going to give it a good go today and see if we can get close to it. Not that we're all professional rugby players or hockey players, or any team sport that this applies to, because obviously it tests your endurance, and it's really good to stop for all games where you stop and start. So rugby and hockey predominantly we're going to be focusing on today, but really good for all sports. Okay, so I'm going to set it up. Okay, so that is it set up. There are 4 cones laid out on the field, 20 metres apart, and we go to 20 and back, and 40 and back, and 60 and back. The diagram should be appearing on your screen just about now. So it's really simple, and we do that 5 times. Sound hard? No. But let's have a go and see what we're like after. Enjoy. Wow, that's just as bad as I remember, but very good to test where you're at fitness-wise, where your endurance is, where your aerobic capacity is lying. Mine probably a little bit of work to do, but really put hard work in, and 5:24 to beat. So really happy with that, but very tired. Enjoy the challenge. We'll revisit this in a few weeks because it'll be great to see if you're making improvements and you're progressing your aerobic capacity. But well done, team. See you in a bit.